Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. So it is now time. We have unlocked the super boss for Mitsuo's dungeon, so now we're going to do it. So yeah, this guy, oh, we've already all boosted in their attack power. That's nice. What was I thinking here? What am I doing? There you go. Boost everybody's attack power. So, I'm trying to remember what this guy's deal was. I think he's... yeah, he's completely resistant to light and dark attacks. And I think he's also... got a heavy resistance for... what's the word? Damn it, where is it? Damn it. He needs to weaken his defense. Nope. What about you? There he is. Rakunda is what I need. So yeah, this guy basically has really high defense and also hits like a fucking truck. So what you want to do is you want to basically hit him with the most powerful attacks that you've got at your disposal. So yeah, just keep hitting him with the strongest elemental attacks that you've got. And his health is eventually going to go down gradually. It's why here I kind of fucked up. Homunculus sacrificed himself, thank God. But yeah, fortunately, I would have done better actually to bring in what's her face, Yukiko for this one, because her like special attack power is, you know, her elemental attack power is really fucking high. Let's do Yosuke first. There we go. So yeah, this is pretty much just like a battle of attrition. Increase everybody's attack power, lower his defenses, and then just smack him with the most powerful light attacks that you've got. Fortunately for him, for you though, he has Bufala, so sorry. What's the word we thought? He has dark attacks. What am I doing? There you go. So he has dark. Sorry, he has dark attacks, so that can instantly kill you if you have if you are weak to that. So that's something to worry about with him. But in terms of him having like. It's not like this first super boss where he has an attack which can absolutely fuck you up if you're not careful. It's more that he's, you know, and he doesn't have any status effects which he can inflict on you. It's just really powerful physical attacks. I don't know why I'm doing this. Should have just killed him, but anyway. So yeah, it's just really strong physical attacks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Could have finished this off much quicker. Oh well. So yeah, it's just about smacking him until he goes down, and eventually he gets defeated. And our courage has increased. Chie is now at level 57. Ted is up to level 51. 3 more levels and he gets Buffudine, which is really useful. I don't think... yeah, I don't remember if there is actually anything for us to grab from this dungeon. Do I look for a bit longer? There we go. There we go, we got the Gaia sword here. This is a weapon for us, for our main character here. And yeah, 200 damage And the hit rate is actually pretty decent as well. 88 is not bad. But it's a pretty sizable jump up in attack power at this point in the game, so yeah, well worth going out of your way to get. But there we go, we're pretty much done. So let's return to the entrance. And that's the super boss of Mitsuo's dungeon done. To be honest, it's one that's not particularly difficult. Lower his defense, boost your attack, and just hit him with the most powerful elemental attacks that you've got at your disposal, and you'll win pretty comfortably. So today Nanako's doing her art homework. So yeah, even if you do the super boss here, if you agreed to help Nanako with the homework, then basically you have to do the whole thing. This time, Rise and Kanji turn up. I kind of like this here, because Kanji's just staring off into space, and then he's like, let's see what you got. And he just creates an incredibly detailed thing where he's like a bear on top of a car, this kind of like 4x4. It's fucking ridiculous. I love it though. I like the how they describe it as well. It is so intricate that no elementary schooler could possibly make this. So I kind of like that.
Hello, it's
Hi. Did we hang out with Rise today? Yes, we do. So yeah, this one gives you the option to hang out with Rise and boost up her social link rank. So well worth doing. Especially if you do the stuff if you do Nanako's homework as well, because this is much more likely to happen because you hang out with Rise and boost your social link points with her. So yeah, well worth doing it. So now she's heading off. Get some tofu for us. Shit, I'm being accosted. Could you give this to her? So yeah, he's given us a letter that he wants us to give to Rise. Why so interested in her? So yeah, even he's kind of... Yeah, it seems to be partly, you know, with him, partly he wants to get her back for the company, because obviously Rosette is really popular, it's super popular. But at the same time, it's also a thing where he's genuinely like a fan of her and genuinely wants her to come back and to succeed. So, yeah. He's worried about you.
No.
And she's like, fuck off. He just wants Rosette back. He gave you this letter from a fan.
Oh.
So yeah, this starts this part of it. Basically, there's this middle school girl who basically kept writing to Rise all the time, and was basically bullied, but her hard work Rosette's kind of hard work and dedication allowed her to kind of keep going, and she's kind of had to deal with a lot of shit, and Rosette kind of helped her kind of get through all of that. And this is kind of the what's the word? The major thing. I'm trying to remember. Basically, it's the main thing which kind of pushed her. It made her really think about what she wants to do, about whether she really wanted to leave showbiz behind, or whether it's something else that is a problem with her. Yeah, because here she's like, I have no regrets, at least I don't think so. So yeah, she's still kind of, you know, she's kind of having, you know, second thoughts about everything, about whether she's made the right choice or not. So, but yeah, that's kind of Risei. Like I said, Risei's whole social link is about her. It's directly linked to her awakening, where it's like she's trying to think about her. What's the word? She's trying to work out what is actually a part of her personality, if you know what I mean. Like, accepting that Rosette is just as much a part of her as everything else, basically. But now we've got the Risei up to rank 6. So now she can precisely identify an enemy's weakness. When your option for attack include the enemy's weakness, Risei will inform you. So yeah, makes battles a lot easier.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
Like I say, it's always a good idea to max out Risei's social link, because she learns a lot of abilities which are really fucking helpful. In battle, in particular. So now she has to write a paper about her favourite animal. A platypus. The platypus lays eggs, and they have poisonous claws. Do male or female? That's the one. Yeah, so you have to get this right to boost the boost your rank with her. It's the male which has the poisonous claws. So yeah, we're done for another night. I think we've got. Oh, hang on, Yeah, here we go. So if you haven't done taken any days to do any of your homework, basically on the last day, Monday the 29th, you will be forced to spend the day doing the whole thing. It boosts your knowledge significantly. And look at this. If you've got the book, if you've read the book Advanced Study Methods, you get a really big knowledge boost at this point. So now we look over Nanako's homework. Wow, it took a while. I just need to write a picture diary. August the 27th. Oh yeah, this is where you gotta remember. What was the weather like on that day? Did it rain the day that we worked? And it stopped raining by then. It's the right answer, and that will boost your rank with her as well. If you get it wrong, I don't think it knocks your social link rank, it just means that you don't get any extra points towards it. Kind of like that. Kind of no, don't look. I don't want you to. I'm all embarrassed. My apologies.
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Risei.
Oh,
Did you know the
it's fully voice acted.
Today?
So yeah,
I
actual
don't have any plans.
thing. So yeah, this is the final event for the summer. So yeah, basically the last event for the summer before we have to go back to school is the fireworks festival, where it's the fireworks show, I guess.
Are you there?
Hi Nanako, what's up?
I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back.
She is way too mature for her own good, that Nanako. Oh well.
Once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad.
Yeah, so basically Nanako is going to stay at home and wait for Dojima while we go out to the fireworks show, and then we'll meet up when they eventually turn up.
So we'll see you there.
I find that logic kind of flawed though, where it's like I can't go with you because it's at night, and it's like, what, I can leave you alone in the house at night though? Sure, it'd be better if you just hung out with us. At least you'd be, with a group, and you wouldn't be all on your own.
Oh no, I knew about it.
But whatever.
I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
so
where's
this
Teddy?
is the...
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away. He ducked into
I
his
believe
bear
this is the
skin right
place
away
that
and
was
acted like a
overlooking
bear, but he
town where you
still got
brought
dragged
Marie
off without a
to
word.
kind of
Whoa!
look at
You
everything.
didn't leave him like that? Sure
Oh, yeah.
can. His karma caught up to him.
Oh yeah, this is
Aren't you
funny.
being a little cruel to Teddy
Basically, he
today,
left Teddy
Yusuke-senpai?
alone with
When I think back to what he did this morning, no. I really
I
don't.
can't remember her
Truth be
name, but one of the
told,
girls.
I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at
Hanako, that was it.
Dude, that
Fucking
was
hell, I can't remember her name.
What
But
happened anyway?
yeah.
I
So,
don't
and
even
the
wanna
reason why
remember.
he's decided
Dug
to
up some
basically
private stuff from my
throw
room and brought it to the
Teddy
Hanagura
to the
family
dogs, to the
breakfast. He
wolves,
was all like,
so to
"Yosuke,
speak,
what's this
was that
magazine about?" Can you imagine the humiliation
basically
I
at
went
the
through because of
dining
him?
at the breakfast
It's your fault
table,
for having that stuff.
he
It's not
he
like I
basically
ever
brought
thought
out
anyone would wave it around in
a
front of my
porn
parents.
mag and trying
This
to
is
ask
really what you
what the
wanna be
fuck's
talking
this
about
about.
with girls around?
And Yosuke got into a bit of trouble with his parents because of it.
Secret savings? Secret
So
savings.
yeah,
You're a guy.
I kind of like it.
Leave him be.
Secret savings. Yeah, Risa's like, we'll leave it at that. Yukiko, you
What a
pure soul.
tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined.
And I like how he's got the same effect as when he took that giant explosion for everybody in the dungeon. It was hanging out with Hanako was just as bad as taking a full-on explosion from Rise's shadow. And I like how he's just so oblivious about it as well that he just brings it up again like it's no big deal. I love this as well. Teddy just runs off because he looks like shit
Looks like Dojima-san made it in time.
when Nanako shows up.
Dad came home early.
Yeah, I think you can choose any option, it's fine.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Hey there, little lady.
And then he turns up and he's just like super sexy.
How do you do that?
Well,
Teddy?
Teddy, do you want to
Yeah, that joke is a little bit. That's a little bit. That is a little bit of a dodgy joke, I think.
Meaning
But
it'll be starting
whatever,
soon?
it's no big deal, I guess. Time for fireworks, which means anime cutscene.
That's awesome. Pretty.
The anime quality is actually pretty good in this game, I will say.
no, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Ted.
Unbearable.
Kind of like how nice and chill it is.
Looks like this one's a doozy.
Well, you would have thought they did. I guess that's a Japanese thing, but I would have thought they'd like do an English equivalent. Like, what's the word that they actually use in English? Like, what does it mean in English?
That concludes our program
For the dub, but whatever. It's a minor thing.
Thank you for coming, and all of us.
I guess
here
maybe
at
there isn't a
Neva
direct
hope to see you
translation.
again next year as well.
And Teddy's bouncing like an idiot.
Man, that was amazing. Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
Dejima just with a cigarette hanging out of his
You liked
mouth.
it on
Jesus
Snacks
Christ.
too.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
I'm sleepy.
I like the voice acting here. That's very believable.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home.
Yeah,
in bed.
Nanako would be
I'll
knackered
take Nanako back.
at this
Make
point.
sure you guys don't stay out.
Been out all night.
Bye-bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. So now it's just the gang again.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Well,
Why'd you have to bring that
it's
up?
kind of the point.
I'm all right with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer,
It's kind of,
so I don't
you
get
know,
a sense of the seasons changing.
It's these kind of events which are
Yeah,
like a
we went to the
major
beach and
difference
saw
between
some
this and Persona
fireworks.
5.
I even got to wear
Persona 5 didn't
cup
really
hats
have
for
any of these
festival.
moments, these kind of like
The
fun,
festival, huh?
happy, kind of
Thanks to a
chill
certain
moments where the
someone,
gang's
I don't
just
have
kind of
anything
having a
but
good
bitter
time.
memories of that.
They always get kind of
Really? That
stopped
someone
or
is
kind of
you.
interrupted
Well, that's
in
fun.
Persona 5.
Oh yeah, you were good at
Which
that
does
game.
make
You got
sense
it.
for
Wait,
the
that's not
tone
what
that
I
that game's going
meant. I
for,
was
but
expecting something more.
yeah. Something that I like about
bittersweet and
P4.
stuff. Right?
It's true, it was completely different. Huh?
Wait a sec. What does that mean? What are you comparing it to? Did
Uh,
you go with someone else the next day?
And of course, depending on who you're going out with, the person
What's the
will,
matter, Yukiko?
the other person
You
will
tired?
blush. So, because we went with
No.
Yukiko, she's the one who ends up blushing and kind of looking away.
Seriously?
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Like you're any different.
To be fair,
Oh, yeah.
Yosuke's
Should we have
completely
asked
right
that
on that
kid to
one.
come with us today?
Teddy really can't
Kid
say
are you
anything.
talking about?
I mean, he did take all three of the
well-
girls for himself on the first night of the festival. Me, the boy detective?
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's
Kind of.
true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that.
I wonder if
said
they're
some
bringing him
harsh
up for a
things.
reason.
You know,
No, I'm
I
sure it's
remember him
fine.
saying something that
We can
sounded
leave it.
pretty
Be alright.
sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Entirely possible. And Kanji's
Sorry,
just
I
kind
didn't
of
mean to be a
weird,
downer.
being
There's no
been
point
a
in
bit
wondering
down
what
about
might
it
have been.
for some
He
reason.
was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Yosuke, you really
Yosuke.
do only think
Jesus
about
Christ, dude.
girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice.
I always did like the chemistry between Yosuke and Teddy. Always found it pretty funny. Anyway.
Oh, you finally.
Oh
came
yeah,
down.
this is the final event, I think.
Call from Dad. He said someone gave him a
Where
watermelon. It's too big for us to eat. So he said you should
Dojima
call your
basically has got a
friends over.
watermelon
Do you think Teddy and your other friends can
from
come?
the neighbors or something like that. And so he wants us to invite everybody over so that we can
Watermelon?
have a good time and enjoy it and eat it together, basically.
So you better not smack it open before we get there.
And everybody's here. No, I'm not. No, that's a lie. I was going to say I thought this was the first time that they all hung out, but no, they came. Everybody came over when,
Because of all the stuff that's gone down this
you know,
summer, I
when we
completely
had
missed out. So, where is it?
Omarice with Nanako. So
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
get the food. I'm hungry.
Are we seriously gonna
Sounds
do
like me,
that?
actually.
We
To be
can't
fair.
eat it if it gets all crushed. But doesn't it sound like fun?
I want to do it too.
Smashing a watermelon. Yeah, I've never actually done that.
With everything
But then
I've
again,
got.
I haven't. Yeah.
The splattering fruit juice.
Not the biggest
bursts
fan of
joy,
watermelon, if I'm being
one
honest.
night of love.
No,
The
it's fine.
pure
I just don't
sweetness of those days
particularly
is the
go for it
essence of
most of the
youth.
time.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
Nanako, stop. Please.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome.
Dojima immediately regrets his decision to ask
With the
us to bring your
watermelon
friends over.
Say what? Ah, well, you see,
So, yeah. The watermelon was already cut and shared with the neighbors.
come on.
So, yeah, we can't exactly...
Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right? I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime. Next time, we'll do it
By the
right
way, it's not believable that Chie would just have a quarter of a piece of watermelon rather than a half like the Bloods have.
Does that mean we get another chance to
That's
see
not
when bathing
believable in the
suits?
slightest.
Oh, there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year too?
Damn straight.
Of course we will.
You betcha.
You betcha.
I also find this animation of Kanji a bit weird. Because it's like he's taking a shaker of salt out of his pants pocket, out of his trouser pocket, and then just putting it back. It's kind of weird, but there you go.
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now.
Yeah, it
for
does
all
feel like at this point that everything's kind of
never mind. Save it for some other time.
everything's kind of cleared up at this point.
You really made some great friends.
So yeah, I guess nothing really else to do. Just gotta wait for school to start now. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time. For the next part of Persona 4 Golden, we will be, I think, going back to school. And we've got to wait to see where the story progresses from here. So yeah, see you next time.